that did the story on Woodstock. So it's very cool to hear some of the stories that pass through, but I thought that was a super cool story. But without further ado, DJ Hi-Fi, Gwen Lawrence, enjoy.
So easy cross legs, just like you all are. Some of you it's not so easy cross legs, so do the best that you can. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in, interlace your fingers and press the palms up to the sky. You can go ahead and look up. Imagine that your palms are square to a normal ceiling, not this ceiling. Feel your hips on the ground, push up through your palms. You're going to bring your arms down at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to twist it out. So I know you're all warmed up a little bit already, or a lot of it, but we're just going to make sure. Back is nice and tall, shoulders are down, elbows are up, fingers pop. And I want you to go like you mean it. Don't hold back. So fast, fast, fast. Good. If you get dizzy, just spot on the floor ahead of you. If you're going to hit somebody, move. Okay, and then you got Nicole here. She's going to come around and do some adjustments. If she's touching you, it's okay. If anyone else is touching you, okay, tell them to buzz off. Good. Pick it up, pick it up. Tall back. Get the breath going. hips width apart. Parallel. Soften up the knees to begin with just to see how it's going and grab opposite elbow. Drape the body over. Eyes are open. Inhale up the back of your legs. Exhale. Drape the upper body over the thighs. Shake out your head. This is where I get to see who's tight because your heads are up. Gotta know what's coming. Can't let go. Gotta make sure. Just let it go. Eyes are open. Don't be afraid to bend and straighten the knees. Don't be afraid to sway from left to right, forward and back on the feet. To find a position you might be just a little bit happier in. So lightly, I'm going to keep going and vinyasa the heck out of you. Remember, you came here willingly, voluntarily, no one forced you here probably. Probably you got forced to come here. You can always go down into your child's pose, but I probably will not give you a child's pose. But that's always an option, okay? So release the elbows, palms flat on the floor. Some of you, that means you got to bend the knees a lot, but I want the palms flat on the floor. Palms are your plug into the earth right now, and that's where you're going to draw up your energy. So no floppy hand, I want a strong plug, right? And then rock forward and back onto those hands. Start to open up the wrists, the arms, the shoulders. As you rock forward, the heels get lighter. The hips get higher. Head drops down. And then leave all your weight forward. Palms are flat, fingers spread. That's it. You should have a little bit of space under the heels. Bend the knees if you need to. Hold the core tight, lock, belly lock. Lean forward a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Don't lean forward too much, those girls on the hill. You will be rolling into the tent. And then, if you feel it, jump back to plank pose. I don't care what it looks like. Some of you are going to float, some of you are going to walk. Hold plank strong. Hands are right under your shoulders. Make your hands wide. Pick up that mat. Your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Let's stay here a little bit first. If it hurts, guess what? Move it around. You're not doing it right. A lot of people hurt the low back here, so move your hands back. Move your hands around so it doesn't hurt. Roll your shoulders up, back down. Sway from left to right. That's it. Go a little bit lower. Get a little bit longer. And then downward dog. First down dog. We're going to stay a little bit. Arms flat, fingers spread. Push the floor away. That's it. Let's have the cup of the armpit rotating in towards your heart so you have more space around your ears. Good. Nice deep breath in. Sink the heels down a little bit more. Right leg up to the sky. On the exhale, bring your right foot forward into warrior one. One of my pet peeves is when people are not in 90-degree angle, and I'm definitely going to get a sparkly protractor one day, and I'm going to bring it to my classes for sure. Okay, holding it here. Interlace your fingers again. Press the palms up to the sky. Bend that knee more. Take a little bit of a risk. Bend it more. Good. You're going to keep the legs as they are, and you're going to bring your upper body forward, chest and belly on your thigh. So you have to ground that back leg, or you're going to cartwheel right over. You're pushing into your left foot. You're reaching through the palms. Reach, reach, reach. right leg. Some of you are going to stay here, be super happy here. Others are going to try and dip forward, and right hand touches the floor. And then come back up. No expectation, no disappointment. So give it your best shot. Likely you're going to fall. Doesn't matter. That's it. Do it again. Do it 3 or 4 times. That first time's your learning curve. Where's this person? Okay, hold it up. You're gonna release that leg. You're gonna reach down your left hand, grab the left big toe, your left first 2 fingers and thumb. Some of you are gonna stay here. Others are gonna extend the left leg out in front. Maybe it doesn't straighten all the way. Maybe it does. Maybe you did so much yoga today, you're so open and it straightens and you shock yourself. Whatever it is, it is. As long as you feel a stretch and you're breathing, okay. That's it. If you want to bring it out to the left, you can. It's just me. It's not Nicole, but it's me. And then bring it back into the front. And tree pose with the left leg. There we go. Okay, so left leg up that inner right thigh. Hands in heart center. If you're feeling like a hot shot, close your eyes. That balance is so good today. You don't need your eyes. That's it. Arms up to the sky. Press the left leg back. And bring the left knee down to the floor into crescent lunge. Good. Knee down to the floor. Press the hips forward. I hope you move those rocks like I told you to. And then hands heart center and let's twist it out to the right. Left arm on the outside of that right leg. So pry it in. Try to get your armpit to cradle the knee. And twist. Bring the heart through. Look over your right shoulder. Just bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. That's it. Just a little bit more. all had to leave. 12,000 people running for our lives. So now they're screaming again. It rained on my wedding day. I'm gonna say, I'm never gonna get a job again because now that I told the secret. And then reach your arms up to the sky, right leg back into your crescent lunge. Runner's lunge, just keep the knee up. Kiss the floor 5 times. Once you get that big one, gently put the knee down, hands heart center, and twist it out. And then twist it to the left this time. Good, work through. If you want to lift the back knee, go for it. If you want to bind, go for it. Heart through more. More. Hips forward more. Unwind and control. Arms up to the sky. And hands down. That's not what I do. Press back to plank pose, whole plank. It's a chair pose. Squeeze the knees together. Who are my skiers? You should be rocking this right now. Sit in. Sit in. Oh, we got skills. Good. That's it. You're going to start to lift your heels. Listening? Lift your heels and come down to toe balance. Sitting on the heels. Arms out to the sky. Good. Nice. Okay, squeeze your thighs together. If you want to stay here and hang out here, that's fine. Otherwise, you're going to come all the way up to standing on the toes. Don't lean forward. Good. And all the way back down to toe balance. Take your time. I don't want to see any broken elevators that go down really quick. Oh, just like the music. Stand like that, right? That was perfect. And do it again. Good. All the way back down. We can do this until you start having fun. One more time. All the way up. I'd like to introduce you to your quads. Alright, all the way back down. Slow, slow, slow. Slower, slower, slower. Good. Once your butt hits your heels, arms are straight up to the sky. You're going to lean your upper body back and lay your knees down to the floor. That was trickery, right? I'm going to use her mat. So you're going to stand up on the knees. Prepare for camel pose. Level 1 is going to have the toes tucked under. Level 2 and beyond, toes untucked. If you can't go into a full camel, hands are on your back. Either fingers out to the side or fingers straight up to the sky. Roll your shoulders up and down. Everybody else, arms up to the sky. Tuck the tailbone under now. Take the pressure out now. Then right hand comes down onto your heels. Left hand down onto your heels. Good. Imagine you're a sailboat and a unders. This is one of my favorite things to torture my athletes with. They swear I'm going to break their toes off, and I've never broken a toe yet. So they're going to tuck the toes on, your heels are straight up to the sky, and you're going to go ahead and sit back. So any athletes in the house that need range of motion in the ankles, have plantar fascia problems, tight toes, this is going to be medicine for that. Achilles tendon, calves, you're sitting back. If it's easy for you, bring the hands to the floor behind you. Some people it's just like nothing, and other people are like, that's good. Don't tell like too many people that now. That's it. Heels are straight up to the sky, keep the knees safe. That's it. Some of these with forearms. That's it. Some of you can go back to the top of the head and then bring the upper arms around and grab opposite elbow. Ironically, it's called couch pose. When I'm on my couch, I don't look like this. So I don't understand why. Yep.
Bust down, let's down.
Hold there, guys. Hold there. At your level. Now, you should be forward. Got it. You gotta stretch it out.
Step like
More range of motion in the knees. More range of, ankles. More range of motion in the hips. So less pressure on the knees. Stay there. Find a way. Dig deep. Do not come out of it, or else I will start the time over again. That's it. That's it. You have some higher legs. Good. Good. Okay, start to make your way out of it. Onto your hands and knees. Some of you are going to need to be still. That's fine. Straighten one leg out at a time. Get some blood flow back in the knees, ankles. And then come to standing on the knees and camel pose round two. Toes tucked or untucked. Arms up to the sky. One arm comes down. Other arm comes down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. Like they're palms of somebody's hand. They press the heart up to the sky. So your head can drop back. You don't crunch into the low back. You lengthen the low back. So tailbone under. Squeeze the butt if you have to. That's it. Now, wonders why you can do that. That's all. Go away. Makes it everybody up. Onto your hands and knees. Good. Knees wide, big toes touch. Extended arm child's pose. Sideline. So I wouldn't bring it to child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. Hips as far back as you possibly can. That's a good sound. As long as we're not out in the rain, it's a good sound. Reach the left arm out a little bit more than the right. You're not done yet, so don't get too schmoopy. And then switch it up. Stay there. Breathe. Tune into those points that bark Be pliable. Plug your hands in, draw the energy from those hands up. You can probably sneak in here. There's a big space right here if you want to get out of the rain. Anybody? Anyone? Hold it there. Okay, you're going to come feet in a little bit more. You're going to come to that. I know we had trouble with this last time. Focus. The toes tucked, up dog. Okay? Come forward. Toes tucked, up dog. Everyone's like brain would not allow this before. That's it. Good. Toes tucked, up dog. Heels should be really good right now. Ankles should be really good. Don't bend the elbows and go back into your downward dog. And with your own breath, with your own rhythm, whatever you're feeling, bring it forward and back. Keep going. Might be fast. Might be super slow motion. Keep going. When you want to stop, don't. I cracked myself up. When you want to stop is exactly the time you shouldn't. That's exactly when you should explore continuing and building the strength and go beyond that plateau that is always holding you. Right? You wonder why your hamstrings never open up. It's because you're never going beyond that little comfort zone. Keep going. Palms are flat, fingers spread. You want to plug them in. Finish each pose like you were on the cover of a magazine. And then downward dog. Good. Right leg up to the sky. Right foot forward between your hands. Left foot flat. Coming into warrior two. Dance. Gonna go into reverse warrior. Gonna come up past the warrior two into right angle. Circle the left arm around your face. And sweep you right back up into warrior two. And then windmill your arms down. Press back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Left leg up to the sky like a dance. Left foot forward between your hands. Right foot flat. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Into right angle. Circle the right arm around your face. Sweep yourself right back up to warrior two. And windmill the arms down. Press back to plank pose. If you didn't get it that time, we're going to do it again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Great. So we're focusing on the left hip flexor, low back. Maybe your hands are on the floor. Maybe your hands are on your front leg. Maybe you're super hot today and your arms are up to the sky. chest around a little bit easier and rest on the forehead or the right ear this time. Right ear, believe it or not. Wheel of life. Leave her alone. Keep your hands to yourself. No touching other people. This is nothing compared to New York City. How many have been in class in New York City? Mat to mat, right? Really make friends. I was in a conference. I was in a Bikram conference. Bikram was teaching on his tuffet in his diaper with his Rolex. And you were mat to mat in a ballroom in a hotel. You're about 20 minutes into class and I hear toot, toot, toot. And if anybody's done Bikram, men wear Speedos. Bikram, for some reason. And I'm looking around like, is that noise? And the guy behind me was dripping on my mat. Not that evolved. I don't want my husband dripping on my mat. And I had to leave. I know you don't want to hear that about me, but we all have our faults. But I couldn't handle it. I could not focus on it. I was completely freaked out by it. Okay, slowly bend both elbows, both palms flat. Use your arm strength. Press up. Straighten your legs out in front of you on the floor. Shake them out, shake them out. And go ahead, lie down onto your backs. We're going to do really delicious spinal twists in my yin closing meditation class. That's why we just kept going today. So go into a comfortable pose of Shavasana. If anybody has any low back issues, maybe you want to bend the knees